Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Bang the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house.
We're all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting the sneakers that you want.
If you're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. Yo, hey, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war.
I like to show people how to cop on their own.
If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
You can lower that, please. Thank you. Yo, what up, y'all? We missed out yesterday, so we're gonna do it today. We had to go, because we had to wake up. I was gonna go on at 10 o'clock, but I had to go fix my car this morning, early in the morning, as you saw in my stream during the day. Salute to everybody in the building. Who's here? Steve, what up? Adam B, salutes. Fat Boy, what's up, bro? What's good, my guy? Hold on, let me fix this up a little bit. Let's wait for everybody to start pulling up. You guys do chat. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, sir. Let's do this. We got shit is going down. Today's gonna be a good topic. Some shit that we never really think of. We never even bring it up ever. We never ever bring it up. But what are you doing, Kobe? What? There goes Kobe. I don't know what it is. They wait till I go live so everybody can start doing their shit. Before, did you just see Benny just jump over the fucking couch? This shit crazy over here. This the madhouse over here, bro. Que lo que? What up? Let's just wait for some more people to pull up. Before we get started, I wanted to apologize for last night. I just realized it was too late. My daughter had a friend over here, and I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. You guys got to realize, bro. When a hiccup be live streaming, you got to feel it, bro. You can't just turn on the camera and just do whatever. It just doesn't end up being right. Sometimes there's live streams that I erase. Why? Because I know that them shits weren't any good. You know what I mean? But today we're gonna talk about Nike SBs. You know, there's Nike SBs, bro, from from early 2000s, bro, that are worth fucking crazy money, right? And there was a time, bro, where Nike SBs were like coveted works of art. People would collect, you know, these SBs, and they were worth a lot of money. But nowadays, bro, the way the market is now, I haven't seen one SB that busted down. But you know, you got people that they glaze. Let's just put it that way. They glaze. You know, maybe they'll manifest that it'll happen because they're glazing someone. You know what I mean? I know you're not Leonardo. Let's get it. But that's what happens, bro. People, you know, you meet somebody in the sneaker business, and right away you start glazing them and telling them, bro, this is gonna be the next sneaker of the year, bro. I don't know if anybody's looked lately, but I haven't seen nothing as far as SBs popping off. SBs are not even SBs anymore. Now you got SB fucking SB 4s, you got SB Air Force 1s, you got SB what other silhouettes do we have that they've turned into SBs? Air Maxes. It ain't the same no more, bro. It ain't the same no more. You know? Before, back in the days, bro, you used to get shit like this. I mean, this was one of those SBs that I really thought was gonna pop off, and it never really did. And that's when me personally, I started to notice that SBs were on the downfall. And then you got people that are confused. They don't know SBs from dunks, SB dunks. You know, they all think that shit is all the same. No, people, it's not the same thing. Nike dunks are regular sneakers that are made to be on the go, bro. Like the Pandas. You know, everybody and their mama was thirsty for Pandas when regular dunks were out. That was like, oh, forget it. You know, then now, bro, you can't even give away a dunk, bro. You can't even give that shit away. All right. And then you got SBs, which is, you know, padded and made for skateboarding. Some of them came out with stories, you know, with themes that they would never make again. And people would now, you know, like Freddy Krueger's were never put out to the general public. And now when you go to a sneaker event, everybody and their mama got a Freddy Krueger. How does that happen? How the fuck does that happen? Come on, bro. So we have a nice SB dropping in May. All right, nice SB. But before I even touch this subject, I just want to say this is not going to be a sneaker of the year, bro. I'm telling you right now. I didn't even think that this shit was even going to drop, bro. It was so long ago that they said that this was coming out, and they fucking never dropped it. And I thought this was supposed to come out last year. You know what I'm saying? Anybody chat? Anybody? I guess it's one of them nights. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low Blue Tile. I don't know if anybody knows who Blue Tile is. It's a skate shop in South Carolina. Is that what it is? South Carolina? All right. This is supposed to be directly connected to migrant immigrants. Blue Tile is a dude, older gentleman, probably around maybe a little my age or a little bit older than me. And he owns a skate shop. He's a skater. And he came up with it. He's big in the skate shop scene, you know, with SBs and shit. I mean, it's a nice shoe, but this ain't definitely no sneaker of the year, bro. They nice. Nice sneaker, but definitely not sneaker of the year. I mean, the ops are talking about, yo, sneaker of the year, but I guess it was just glazing, you know what I mean? They were just mamando, you know, because, you know, he was there or whatever. He was on the panel or whatnot. But it's a nice sneaker, don't get me wrong. But this definitely ain't gonna be no sneaker of the year. And I really don't even think that this is gonna pop off like shit back in the day. You know, look, I mean, I pay attention to the detail, bro, because shit like this, I like shit like this. It ain't no sneaker of the year though. Cracked leather. I think them fuzzy laces, them shit's gotta go. I don't know what them fuzzy laces are all about. The outsole is fucking dope. All right. It's like what do they call that? Like a faded, like a sunset looking type. You know, got the palm trees with the moon in the background. I don't even know what half this means, but this ties into a story. Man, shit, I wish I had this pair right here. See, this pair right here would probably be worth something. But this shit, probably Mr. Blue Tile is the only one that has it. Look at this shit. Look at the wings on it. It's got the butterfly. It's got butterfly print on it. Fucking dope. This shit is nice. It ain't no fucking sneaker of the year. Salute to my boy. Salute to my boy Zaya. What up, Zaya? Zamora, what's up? Foam, what's good? What's up, my people? Just chilling, man. Just trying to. We haven't seen. This is a nice SB. Don't get it twisted. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying, man. People just they right away they glazing. It's a nice fucking shoe. I hope it kills. Because it's designed by a guy that's into, that's his thing, SBs. And he did a good job, but it's definitely not no SB material, bro. I mean, iridescent colors, you know, the toe box iridescent blue. I mean, it's different. It looks nice. But it definitely ain't no fucking sneaker of the year or SB of the year. I don't even think they even do SB of the year. When was the last time you seen an SB of the year? And it's most likely going to come in a bag. This one's in a bag. One of them, what do they call that? A mystery bag? A mystery bag? We're going to go through the pictures again. I just want to read this shit. So the Blue Tile SBs are supposed to be dropping May 4th. May 4th for a retail price of 135 US American dollars. All right. Let me see what the story is behind this shoe. There's a story. Blue Tile's first Nike SB collaboration gives the Dunk Low a deeper story, using the monarch butterfly as the central symbol behind the release, rooted in movement, identity, and community. The project looks beyond surface level design by tying the butterfly's migration to the experience of searching for home, a theme that connects directly to Mexican immigrant journeys and to people who helped shape Blue Tile's South Carolina skate scene. So, yo, what are you guys doing, bro? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The shoe translator mentioned a dark black base with a textured leather panels, rich blue swooshes, and bold orange details pulled from Monarch's wings. Fuzzy lace options add another layer to the concept. I mean, I could do without the fuzzy laces, bro. While the heel embroidery and graphic insoles bring in more of the butterfly theme, a sunset-like mix of orange and blue also reflects Columbia, South Carolina, giving the pair a stronger sense of place beyond the usual co-branded treatment. Blue Tile also built the project around a personal tribute. Here we go. This is the story behind it. Pointing to the story of Irving, a team member who made the journey from Veracruz, Mexico, and became part of the local skate community. That personal angle gives the collaboration real meaning and makes the Monarch inspiration feel earned instead of decorative. All right, so yeah, the butterfly means it represents the traveling done by this guy, Irving? The guy Irving? Nice shoe, bro. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. It's not gonna be no fucking. It's not gonna be no crazy shit. It's not gonna be no Travis SB or anything like that. But it looks nice, man. It looks nice. Getting ready to go to work, Sneaker Hunter. Sneaker Hunter, what's up, man? What's good, my boy? Who was on panel? Oh, I think it was Blue Tile. I think it was Blue Tile. Will these SBs have resale value? No. LP, I don't think so, bro. I really don't think so. All right. Let me show you guys. Let's go to StockX. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go to GOAT because I could look it up easier on GOAT. Hold on. We could go to GOAT over here. I have it on my own. Let's do this. Remove this. I want to show you how messed up SB prices are right now. Let's just hold on. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. All right. All right. Now we got it. You ready? Let's just look up. Oh no. Let's just search Nike SB Dunk Low 2025. Last year shit. Bro, 2025. This is 2024. All right. I remember this shoe before it redropped, the J-Pack Chicago's. Bro, these shits were going for $500-$600, bro. $500-$700. $232, bro. All right. They were even lower than that. They're actually coming up in price. Now I had an April SB. All right. $310. You remember the Gulfs? Look, like this City of Style pack dropped in 2024. Like, bro, my size. You ready for this? My size, $117, bro. $117. That's an insult, bro. That's an insult. What up, Kane? I've been playing that Nigel game on his website, and now I realize that I suck at Tetris. Yo, hold on. We're going to get to that. This is going to lead into that. All right? People, it ain't like back in the days. It ain't like, even this used to go for bread. This is one of my favorites. The Gulf. The SB Golf, this was one of my favorites. I mean, it's still going for a couple of bucks, but this shit was going for like $600-700 back in the days. You know what I mean? It's not like come on, bro. Like the rodeo. This shit was ugly. The electric pack. The electric pack. I still got that shit somewhere in here. How much? $108. $108, bro. Jarritos still high. But why? Because it was one of the few that was supported. And you know who actually went for this? That really, really deserved it? Shout out to my Mexicanos in the building, bro. Que viva Mexico, cabrones. All right? They put a lot into this, bro. They needed this to drop, bro. This was a big thing when the Jarritos dropped, bro. All right? $540. Nah, bro. That shoe had hit like $750 at one point. $800. To be down to $540 is pretty fucked up. I sold mine. I got $500 for it. Had to get rid of it. Like, I mean, look at this Verdi Visti shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Baby girl's over here. I don't know. Baby girl. Come on. Baby girl. Go ahead, baby girl. Go. No. She doesn't want to go. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why would you leave me?
Yo. That's my wife's dog. That's baby girl. She's about 2 pounds. Well, she's about 3 pounds now because she's pregnant. There's not one SB that came out years ago that is under $100. Bro, let me show you something. Nike SB Dunk Low Pro 2000. I don't know. Let's go to 2000. What are we going to do? 2000. What's this? Look. Back in the day. What is this? Nasty Boys. Nasty Boys SB. What year did this come out? 2015. Come on, player. Talk to me. $826 for a size 10. Size 9. $1,560, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. All right. I don't think, and I'm sorry to say, no, with all due respect, bro, I really don't think that a blue towel SB is gonna break this trend, this downward trend, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. All right. In order for this shit to go back up, it's gonna have to start going back up slowly. Powerpuff Girls, they're still at $400. The Powerpuff SBs, you know, Little Debbie Zebra Cakes, $200. The Racer Leos, I still got a pair of these, bro. I still got a pair of these. $189. That's a crime, bro, for a nice shoe like this. Come on, man. Stop doing this. This is another one. This was a nice one. The Born and Raised SB. You know how many higgers stood online for this? For hours? It's still getting $500. This shit was going for $700-800 when they first dropped. You know what I'm saying? Little Debbie Zebras. You already know. Little Debbie Snack Cakes. You remember them. A lot of us used to eat that shit on the way to school in the morning. Little Debbie Snack Cakes for breakfast. They were 50 cents, maybe a quarter. They was a quarter. No, they was a quarter when I was going. But it was when I was going to school. The only people who are going to go crazy about those SPs are the ones on YouTube who are friends with him. Other than that, locals who shop at that skate shop. You already know. What the Pauls? You want to see what the Pauls, bro? I don't even see what the Pauls on here, bro. Bro, I ended up selling my whole collection of the Supreme SBs. Look, my blue one. I got $400 for it. $430. Come on, man. What else? Here's the black one. The purple one. That was the only one that I didn't have. I had the yellow one. Look at what the Pauls. $500. 581. $600. It's all right. There's another one. Now, this is crazy. This Wizard of Oz, because there was only a few of them put out, you know, with the regular, and I don't know why they call them friends and family. They were put out with regular shit. They were just hidden amongst the other shit. You know what I mean? This ain't no friends and family. They didn't say, here, you're a friend or a family member. Here's a pair. No, they put them in the bag. They only had a few pairs, and they sent them out to different stores. So you were mad lucky if you got one. I think that shit's going for like 30 racks, bro. $30,000 for fucking for a Wizard of Oz slipper. Bro, I love this. The LA Dodgers, bro. I love this shoe. Look at the insole. Oh no, this is U sizes. You know, all these Phillies, bro. Everything went down. Everything went down the drain. Seattle Supersonics. Come on, bro. Below retail. I got this right here. University bubblegum. $159. It's not even the same no more. I had the. This is a nice shoe. I know Zaya likes this one. The tight booth. The tight booth joint. Zaya, make your move, bro. If you're gonna buy it, oh well, it's $300. I don't know. Nah, I think that shit is still gonna go down. That was a nice shoe too. This, I don't know why this is selling for so much. Bro, do you remember these? The chameleons. Look at the disgusting. Look at this. I ended up getting a pair just to see what it was. I wish I never got that shit. $128. That's a sin, bro. And this ugly ass, it looks like, you know, when a baby gets sick, they got that yellow shit with the orange in it. The diarrhea. That's what it looks like. Chocolate skateboards. Like, yo, bro, ain't nothing chocolate on here. What's going on here, bro? All right, 9,000, 9,500, 10 racks, 8,000. Come on, bro. That's crazy. And you're telling me that a blue towel SB respectfully is gonna be a sneaker of the year? Nah, I doubt that shit, bro. Doubt it. Doubt it. Big time doubt, bro. Big time. I'm being very respectful on the matter. But I mean, I like the shoe. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it ain't fucking shoe of the year material. Now you know who's gonna be in contendership for shoe of the year? Sneaker of the year? Let me tell you right now, that Virgil Abloh shit, the Virgil Abloh, because people went crazy for it. This is what you got to look at. I paid $1,200 for what the Paul. What a loss. Oh, my God. Yo, so you paid $1,200. No. Just waited. VA Alaska shoe of the year. No, so far. All right. But I'm still not paying resale, bro. Still not gonna pay resale for that shit. I'm gonna wait till that shit it's still going down. We're down to 500 and change, bro. He said twice. Oh no, that's crazy. No, don't say that. No. So nice SB. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking beautiful. But it's just not shoe of the year material, bro. Stop glazing, bro. Stop mamando, lambón. A bunch of lambones, bro. Stop lying. Learn, educate yourself. Educate yourself on what shit. Stop glazing, nigga. Stop the glaze. All right? Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you shoe material. I mean, shoe of the year material. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I got to have. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm going to get the. Fuck. Where is it? So that I could send you guys the link. Fuck. I don't even have it on here. Where is it? Let me look it up over here, and then I'll pass it along. Here it is, right here. Oh, here it is. All right, let me drop this. Hey, yo. We can hear that, bro. Be easy with your dad. I'm going to drop this link in the chat. All right. That link in the chat right there. You already know what that is. A lot of you already know what that is. Let me do this. Boom. Nigel Sylvester. Now you know why I say this is going to be shoe of the year, or it's a big contender for shoe of the year. The promo is unbelievable. I've never seen a promo starting months earlier. They've come up with games. They've come up with giveaways. They've come up with all kinds of shit to promote this shoe, bro. Okay? To interact with us, look at what they put together just so we can interact with this shit. Hold on. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Look at a game so you could play the game. Look, you put your name, you put your phone number, and you play the game. It's a Tetris game. It's a little bit, a little B rated, B class. Nothing like the real thing, but still, I've never seen this shit before. I've never seen this before. Shit, where'd I go? My bad. All right? I've never seen that before. Off-white sesame ones, maybe, but they already dropped overseas. I don't know, if they're ever going to drop that shit here. Come on, bro. Fire Red 4? Come on, baby. Fire Red 4 turned into bike air. All right? A Jordan 4, retro Jordan Fire Red 4. They just added the name Nigel, put the little swoosh on the side, changed a couple of things around, and they marketing the shit out of it. All right? The claw machine in LA, the freaking game now. Bro, play the game. They're picking a winner every week. The top points, they got a free pair. So I've been playing all day. Shit. But I guess they figured out already how to bot this shit because the list, bro, the guy's got like 250,000 points. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Level 100 or some shit. The fucking thing comes down like 1,000 miles an hour. You're supposed to be, yeah, man, get out of here with that, bro. You know that shit got bodied already. With bike written on the back, come on. Top score is like 150K. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Listen, they already are fucking selling early pairs. Selling early pairs. How much? 1,500 US American dollars. Hell no. That's a fucking injustice, bro. That's a fucking crime. Bro. There's no way. Look. Come on, baby. It's just one of these hooked up, bro. It's just one of these hooked up. It says Bike Air on it. Instead of Nike Air, it says Bike Air on the back. Zaya. Come on, bro. Stop playing. 1,500. There's no way. I'd rather take my chances, bro. Remember, the last shoe of the year last year was the Brick by Brick. And I copped 3 pairs of them hoes for retail. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing, bro. These were crazy. I remember I even bought a pair from GOAT. They sent me. That shit was fake. That shit was fake. I said, there's no way I'm not buying this. I sent it back and I got me another one. I copped 3 of these joints for retail. I forgot who it was. I sold one. I sold one to somebody and I told him, bro. He was like, bro, you don't think that's a lot? I think I sold it for like 500. He's like, you don't think that's a lot? I said, bro, if you got it and you want it that bad, I would spend the 500. This shoe's gonna go up. Sure as shit. What is this shit going for now? Like $700-800? Come on, bro. Let me go check on GOAT what these hoes is going for on GOAT. Let me see. Let me see, people. Brick by Brick. How much they going for? Brand new. Brand new. My size. I'm a size 10, 9.5. $750 in a size 10. $750. 10.5, $737. 11, $774. 11.5, $794. Their shits did not go down, bro. They only go down. They're staying there. $800 for fucking Jordan 4. Come on, player. What do you think is gonna happen with this Fire Red 4? That's sneaker of the year. And I'm not glazing, bro. I'm not glazing. I don't got Nigel Sylvester up here. I'm not glazing that nigga. You feel me? That's what we were talking about. RJ, that's what we was talking about, bro. Salutes, man. That's what we were talking about before. That's what I said. SP Dunks are dead. Not that they're dead, all right? But they're just regular now. They're just not gonna, they don't pop off like that no more. You know? And they're coming in all silhouettes, Air Force Ones, I was saying that before, Air Force Ones, Air Maxes, 95s, all types of SBs now, bro. They fours, SB fours. You know? This right here This is what I'm telling you about. These shits is gonna pop off now, bro. This is what pops. When you see the marketing that they did for this shoe, why? Because they want this shit to be shoe of the year again. Back to back. Listen, once you have one shoe that's shoe of the year, and you coming up again with another one, you want that shit to be shoe of the year again. Look at Alma Manier when the 3 first came out. The Alma Manier 3, when they first dropped that shit, what was that, 2020? He went right ahead. He went, what was it? He dropped something else. The following year, he dropped something else. I forgot what it was. He dropped something else. And it didn't pop off. But that's what they want to do. Once you get a shoe of the year, or you got, bro, once you get that shit, you're going to want to keep doing that. And I think he's going to be not the Nigel Sylvester, the brick after bricks are going to be a big contender in there, bro. Nike is saving the retros as their secret weapon. Yeah, for real. No lie. And me, that's my thing, bro. I'm a retro Jordan guy, 1 through 14. You know what I'm saying? You got people that are just, wishful. Maybe they imagine this shit in their heads or something. But this is what they want. They want this. They want to see bro, be realistic. Stop and think, bro. Stop glazing. Stop and think what's going on. SBs right now got no respect. Last year, I mean, any SBs even came up in the top 10? No, I don't even think any. Last year's, not one SB I don't think came up in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So let's wake up. Stop wishing on a dream. The Bread 4s are limited enough. Might give the brick some competition for shoe of the year. The Bread 4s are coming out this year or next year. I thought it was next year. Is it this year? Oh man, we got a fucking problem if that happens. Yeah, but let me explain something to you. Kane just made it in. The style of a shoe is what it makes his shoe of the year, not the story. Nobody's saying the story. I never said nothing about no story. Yeah, the story is what the SB has. It has a story to it. That don't do it no more. So you're right, Lincoln. That don't do it no more. Now you gotta promote the shit out of it. Market that shit like you never before. Look what they're doing. Look what they did with the Virgil Ablohs. This nigga had a whole site, man, just telling the whole story. And you had to send them in some stories so you could be one of 100 that they were giving out early or exclusive access to 100 pairs. You had to go through that whole thing. And then, it was just the way it was marketed. That's what makes these shoes, shoe of the year. Because people go crazy for them and they fucking go crazy to get them. You got people, they were backdoor pairs. Yeah, they were backdoor pairs. They were selling them for $1,500, $1,600 a pop before everybody figured that shit out. And the shit just dropped down big time. But it is what it is. The shoe's still holding a little bit. It's down to like $500, but it's still holding a little bit. I would have never in my life, bro, paid that much for that shoe. I would have never. Once I seen all the resellers with walls of fucking Virgil Ablohs, it was over for me, bro. I would never. So interact with this. They're selling brick after brick. Hold on. They're selling a brick after a brick. What the hell is this? 7-inch vinyl LP for $15. I definitely need one of these tees, though. I like this tee. I like this tee. This tee. I mean, they're nice. The way they did that, brick after brick, straight down the back. This football jersey is pretty cool. But I need the tee, bro. I need this tee right here with this. Most likely this one I'll get. Badass tees, bro. Badass merch. I seen this higger recently over in where did I see him? Over by Times Square. He was walking into a hotel. He was staying in a hotel. He was by himself, no security, no nothing. Just walking. Walked into the hotel and kept it pushing. So what else we got going on? What a time to a sneakerhead. What do you mean? Yo, Dak, we can get I'm on threes for 300 now. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Listen, you know me, RJ. I'm an OG, bro. I'm an OG. And I was telling the story about my I'm a Mania 3 the other day. And that's what got me into this YouTube shit. You know, just copying that shoe. And the way that I did it was crazy. And I didn't know how to manual cop. Nothing, zero. It was L City for me, bro. L's after L's after L's. I couldn't get a W manual copping for the life of me until I just learned how. And then I had to teach everybody else. That's what got me into this, because I wanted to show everybody else how to manual cop. I was tired of people, you know, charging for that shit, saying, "Oh, yeah, if you join my group, it's $50, but I'll show you how to manual cop." Bro, that shit is for free, bro. You can do that shit yourself. Man. Bro, these higgers is all they do, bro. This shoe right here, and I keep it. I wear it. Don't get me wrong, I wear it. But I keep it the same way. With the tags, everything, I keep it clean. I wear it once in a blue moon. And this, every time I look at it, it just reminds me of why I got into you know, streaming. Because I just wanted to show everybody. If the biggest computer illiterate guy in the world, I'll keep it a buck, bro. I don't know shit about computers, bro. Oh. I'm a computer illiterate bastard. Bro, when I was going to school, bro, the only computer they had when I was going to school was the Commodore 64, bro. All right? And I won the keyboard. I won the keyboard in the candy sale. What the hell did I just do? We good? We still good? That has always been giving out free game in New York, Mom. Yes, sir. We try, bro. We try, man. We try, because you shouldn't have to pay. You shouldn't have to, you know, join no groups. You shouldn't have to do that. At the beginning, I did that. I was spending $60 a month on Keith Adams' group just to get information. When I figured out, bro, if I just take time out and I just start looking through online for everything, the information is there for free. You don't have to listen. You could do this shit yourself, bro. You don't need me. You don't need nobody to tell you what to do on how to do it. You could do it all on your own. But I just wanted to help people learn how to get W's, bro. A lot of people used to take L's, especially OGs like me. We don't know. We didn't grow up. We didn't grow up in the technology age. All right. I was born in 74, bro. They didn't even the only keyboard we ever saw was a fucking typewriter, bro. That's the only keyboard we ever saw, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a mouse, that was a rodent running on the floor. Calling this a mouse. A mouse. What the fuck? No. So I said to myself, if I apply myself and I learn how to do this, then I want to show everybody else how easy this is. And that's what I did. I just started showing everybody. They tried you and Jamie, I remember. Who tried me?
Because she already put it in the bathroom. And in that moment when I seen her, I was already going to the bathroom, so I was like,
so
I'm better going, yeah.
Nike is saving the retros as their secret weapon. But yeah, listen, man. It is what it is. I sold my Ama 3s. I fell for the hype and paid $500. That's a wine and a cheese party. She trying to be fancy with piss, yellow sole, and laces. What the fuck? What the hell? No, this just fucking brought me it every time I keep it. I keep it in an area where I look at it. You know, it's back there, but it's in a spot where I look at it and it reminds me all the time, you know, why I did it. Bro, this shit's been worn maybe a dozen times. Still not one star faded away. Zero heel drag. This a nice shoe, bro. So we gotta realize that right now the market or the way sneakers is going down, it's not gonna be, bro. It's gonna be a while before we get back into the SB market again. You feel me? Maybe in a few years, yeah, maybe, you know, they'll start coming back around, but SBs, that's not it anymore. And don't get me wrong, bro. It was for a while. It was everybody off. Listen, I never rocked with an SB until a few years ago. Then everything to me was retro Jordans 1 through 14. Everything with, to me, that's all that was. Then I started looking at the SBs in a different way. You know, Air Force Ones was always a thing to me, you know. But then I just started looking at other things. You know, I even tried the New Balance wave when it first came out. And, you know, people started saying, oh, that's it. New Balance is going to take over. I got nothing against New Balance at all. I tell you, I own one pair. Never wore them before ever in my life, but I own a pair. I think people's acceptance of reps have diluted the market. No, I don't think people have accepted reps. I think people have turned to reps, and I think you know, they found a way where they could get sneakers, wear them without having to spend all that money, and still, you know, play it as if. Me, I think a different way. I don't got nothing against nobody that fucks with reps. I don't got nothing. Believe me. I know a few people that fuck with reps. You know, they don't sell them to people, they rock them. But here's what happens. I can't fall into that. I'm the type of guy, if I get sneakers, if I get shoes and I put them away, you know, some of them I put away for the future. Maybe I need some money in the near future. You know, I'm having a bad month. I need to get some money together. I can't sell reps, bro. Can't sell reps. I can't make money with reps. Reps, if you're gonna wear them, they're to wear. They're not to sell. They're not to resell. That's just my opinion. And if you're gonna sell them, let people know up front, bro. Listen, these are reps. Selling them, I don't wear them. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The younger crowd, I've noticed that, and I agree with you, Kane. The younger crowd is definitely into reps nowadays. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I could go to my daughter's school, and out of every 10 kids, probably like 7 of them have reps. People could afford reps, and you know, we went through that whole stream. We went through that whole stream 2 days. For 2 days we did it. And they have, bro, they what's it called? The God Killer Batch. God Killer Batch. Yo! And everything looks 1-for-1 exact replicas, bro. Exactly. And listen, if you can't afford it and you want to buy reps, bro, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. But you know, just don't sell them to nobody. If you're gonna sell them to somebody, let them know, yo, these are reps, bro. You feel me? The younger crowd is right. If you could go back a certain year for shoes, what year would you go back to? What year? There's no specific year. See, me, I'm gonna tell you, you know, from 85, you know, from 85 to 2000. That was my era. That was my era. I love all of those shoes that came out all that time. That was my shit, bro. That was my shit. New York Dad, can you bring out the bands? Oh boy. Kane said 89. I'm just saying 85 from when the Jordan 1 High Chicago came out all the way to 2000. Maybe even more than that. You know? Hold on, let me see something. No, that's not it. $1998. Like I said, probably about the year 2000. Because the white and black, the black toe 14 came out October 31st, 1998. So like I said, probably from 1985 to the year 2000, I'm all in, bro. I'm all in. That was retro Jordan era, bro. Retro Jordan era right there. That was the best time for me. I wanted all of that. I wanted all of that shit. I wanted them all. Give me all of them shits. Manita, what's up? I sold a pair of fake shoes. What? That was given to me, sold on Facebook Marketplace to a guy that has become a good friend. But that's what I'm saying. But Lincoln, did you tell him? Did you tell him that they were reps? Yes, because that's why you became friends, because you were upfront and honest with the guy. Yo, these are reps, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that you could do. That's more acceptable nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Am I even gonna eat my dinner over here? I get into it. Once I get into it, bro, we got them. You feel it? D-Mac, what up, bro? Salute to you, my brother. Manita salutes, manita. Who's that guy on the screen? Who's that lambong on the screen? Aubrey, who's that lambong on the screen over there?
That's Bruno Mars.
Is that Bruno Mars?
Yes.
Oh my lord. Hold on, man. Let me put
Okay.
Let me put something nice in the background at least.
And then Blanca said no.
Oh, let's go to Miami tonight. Did we go to Miami tonight?
But I was like, I'm not saying
Nah, we're
no,
gonna stay in
but
New York, man. Fuck that shit.
So that's why I had to say no. Like,
I want to say to my boy Lázaro. Saludos, my boy Jonathan in the fucking building. Saludos. I want to say to my boy Lázaro. He's going on a trip, a work trip. He might be gone for a few months. He'll be here though. He'll be still on the stream. I just want to wish him a safe trip. If he leaves tomorrow, have a safe trip, and big prayers for your dad. Prayers are, I pray for the sick, bro. And his dad is sick. He had a fever yesterday. They took him to the hospital. He had surgery, and I wanna keep that boy in prayer, please. Lazaro's dad. You happen to have a favorite song about shoes? No. Yeah, I mean, we have some songs that we play here about shoes, but nothing like favorable. Nothing that I say, yo, we need to go pump that shit in the car. There's a guy named what the hell's his name? Colombian dude. He sings a Jordan song in Spanish, like reggaeton song. But then any year before 2008 and after 2015 is fine. Any year before 2008 and after 2015 is fine. Yeah, listen, 2008, any year before 2008. Damn, bro. Specific year before 2008. It all has to fall for me within the 90s, though. Because that was when I was at my happiest at just going to the sneaker store. I didn't have to worry about manual copying. I didn't have to worry about going on YouTube and finding out what everybody's thoughts about shoes were. I just went. We knew by number one, we knew by word of mouth when shoes were dropping. Okay, in the 90s, it was word of mouth. You would go to your local sneaker store. Okay, we would go. I wish Charlie was here. Charlie would tell you. We had a place called I think it was called Sneaker Corner. And then there was another place that I used to go to on McDonald Avenue. I forgot the name of that place. And bro, you get to know these small mom and pop stores, and you get to know them. And they knew, yo, I would call, yo, it's me, so and so. Can you put away a size 9.5 for me, please? I'll be down later on today to come pick up my pair. And they would do it for you. If they knew who you were and you were a good customer, they would put your name on the box and put it behind the counter, your size, so nobody would take your shit. And they knew that you were coming to pick up your shoes. That's the way it was back in the day. And when they sold out, they sold out. When they sold out, they sold out. There was no higgers hanging around across the street or on the block. Yo, I'll give you 500. I'll give you 500 for those. I'll give you 500 for those. Nah, bro. Nah, there was none of that, bro. You always wanted to be the first one to have the pair, bro. And it had to be crispy. You wasn't wearing, bro. You wasn't wearing cocaine Air Force Ones, and you was not wearing them shits all messed up. You was not doing that, bro. You would get laughed off the block, bro, if you wore your shits fucked up. I'm an SB fan before the hype, for real, for real. You know, listen, there still are a lot of people that were SB fans before the hype, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, player.
Why you so emotional, baby boy?
Don't be emotional, bro. Come on, D-Mac. Don't be emotional. Let's get it. Lady, what's up? Salutes. I never had no problems getting kicks when I was young. North Attleboro, Mass wasn't hip to the hop yet. But I mean, that's where you from originally, Fat Boy? Yeah. I thought you was always a Queens boy. I'm a fan of SB Dunk Highs. Nothing wrong with SB Dunk Highs either. But come on, bro. You got Higgins out there. Yo, hold on. Let me show you something. You got Higgins out there. Let me show y'all something real quick. Yo, hold on. And I hope Eric is out there. Eric, you still out there, bro? You still out there? Come on, bro. Let me show you. There's still people out there that this is a grail to them, bro. And they call themselves the greatest things on for SBs. Bro, that's not a grail SB, bro. That's a brick. Okay? Now, you want to see a grail SB high? I'm going to show you. This is a fucking, this right here. I'm going to show you right now. You're going to see it right now. This. Come on, bro. All right. This right here. Let me show you real quick. This is a grail SB Dunk High right here. This is a grail. This is fire, bro. This right here, this is a fire ass SB Dunk High. You need to put respect on that shoe, bro. Put respect on it. This is a grail right here. Put some respect on that. Carpet Company High is nice too. Madito salutes, man. I also remember Real Retros, 94 to 2001, selling only for $300 on eBay. Yeah, but that was when eBay was whack, RJ. That was when eBay used to fucking sell you fakes. No, now selling for $300, yeah. Listen, don't get it twisted. You can find good shit on eBay. You just gotta take your time out and look through everything. This was a grail to me. Yeah, you got Higgins out there talking about, yo, my fucking candy corn is a grail. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Carpet Company High. I always wanted that shoe. I never got a chance to get it. Let me see if we can find it over here. Let me see. Oof. We found it. We found it. Hold on. Look at this. This shit is fire, bro. This is fire. Oh my God. That's a nice sneaker, bro. Released February of 2021. Box color stripe box era. You know, this is where it was the first time really that I ever seen it tear away like that. You know, because I wasn't into SBs like that. But I started getting into them. Look how nice this shoe is. Look at that shit. Man. Habibis. Brought to you by the Habibis at Carpet Company. I don't know what that says. That probably says Habibi. I wouldn't know. Look how nice this is. Look, that's all like a sponge material back there. Embroidered the little character. The insole. The dirty midsole. The fucking gel outsole. That was a nice shoe, bro. Let's go back to the vault. Let me see what else is in the vault. Bro, let's go pre-SB. No. Orange box era. March of 02 to December of 02. What is this? Alphanumeric Lightning? You know how much this shit must go for? This shit must go for crazy dollars. Dunklo Pro SB Super? Come on, bro. Look at that shit. March of 02. Let's see what else they got. Dunklo Pro SB Gino. Never heard of this ever. Never heard of this ever in my life, but that shit looks dope. Dunklo Pro SB Mulder. Dunklo Pro SB Reese. Paul Brown. Chocolate. I heard about this one before. I never seen it. Dunklo Pro Zoo York. I heard about this one before. Supreme Black Cement. You know how much these go for? This is what I'm saying. All of these go for mad bread, bro. These shoes right here, these go for mad bread. SBMF Dooms, oh, fire. Darth Vintage, fire. That's a fire shoe, bro. And me, I like MF Doom. Let me show you real quick. MF Doom. The MF Doom highs, they're going for a pretty penny, bro. They're going for a pretty penny. I ain't even gonna lie. Well, fakes was easy to spot back then. Yeah, because listen, they made fakes, but they weren't as popular as they are now. You got to remember, we weren't really concerned with all that fake shit. Listen, you know how many fakes I could have bought in my life, bro? And I didn't know the difference because I was getting them I was going to the store. Actually, this was pre-pandemic, all that, maybe 2005, 2006. I was going to this place in Staten Island. It was these Arab dudes. And I always wondered, and I always said to myself, how the hell do these guys have, the latest shit, but months in advance? They had them for months. No other store around had them like that. These guys had these shits months and months in advance. I was like, I don't know. This shit seems weird. And you would order them. You would pay. You would like pre-order them. And he would give you he'll tell you, yo, come back next week. I'm going to have them. I'm going to order them and I'm going to have them for you next week. or in 2 weeks. So that's probably what he was doing. He was probably had a link with some rep shop, with some reps, and he was getting them shits into his store. You know how many fucking reps I probably bought from that nigga? Yeah, I didn't know nobody. Bro, we weren't hip to that back then, bro. In the early 2000s, we were not hip to that shit. Future High are worth a lot too. For Futura, yeah. Futura Highs, all, bro. That's another dude that I would love. I would love to have a sneaker battle soon. If we could do that, I would love to put together a sneaker battle. But I want, you know who has, bro, there's a few people that have incredible collections to me. One of them to me is iCollects. Salute to iCollects, wherever you are right now. He has a lot of Air Maxes. He has a lot of I think he has SBs also. And he has a lot of a lot of different things, a lot of Nikes. He really doesn't have Jordans. Jordans is not his thing. He has SBs. Now that I think about it, he put me on to a lot of shit. iCollects. You got JC. JC, he has crazy shit. As a matter of fact, he just said what's up to me a little while ago. He DM'd me, said what's up. Who else? He got dope ass collections. Who else? Let me see. Hold on. I'll tell you right now who got a dope ass collection. Matt for the win. Bundy had a nice collection, Jordans and shit like that. But I think he sold a lot of that shit. New people ain't spending bread because of a loaf of bread is like $11. Damn, son. Bro, a cup of coffee is like fucking $8, bro. Come on, bro. You go to the fucking park. Fee Heat, bro. My man Fee Heat. He's got some official Air Max. His Air Max collection is all fucking crazy. Crazy. These are people that I would like to, have up here showing off their shit because you guys will get a kick out of it. You guys will be impressed. My shit is gaga. Like this. I got this from a battle that iCollects. Not that I got it from him. I was inspired to get this shoe because of iCollects. This is Nike SB Civilist, but I got this one with the box. It comes with a Civilist box that changes color. If you guys never seen it, where's my heat gun? Where my heat gun at? Let me show you what a Civilist is, bro. A lot of you ain't never seen that shit before. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna heat this up. That's the fucking laces. Come on, New York Dad. That shit is crazy. Now, I have the special box that does the same thing. Crazy, right? And it stays like that for a while. Yeah, it doesn't go away. Now, I try not to do it too much because from what I've read, if you do it too much, it starts to go away. So I leave this shit alone. I don't really like I don't really play with it like that. Pause. SBs. This another SB that popped off. Still going for a lot of money. This is brand new, bro. This was maybe worn twice, not by me, because they stepped in oil. All right, and I think this shit came from Saudi Arabia, to be quite honest with you, because ain't nobody in their right mind gonna step in oil with these on. These I ended up getting. There's a story behind this for me. I ended up getting. You realize there's a double tongue here. Okay, one has an eagle on it, and underneath is an oyster. I don't know if you can see it. It's an oyster on the tag. Because, well, it's not an eagle. This is not an eagle. This is a hawk. A hawk or falcon or some shit like that. Now, in Saudi Arabia, and that was their main thing. That's what they used to do. So the Habibi, this is the Nike SB Habibi, and what they used to do is they used to fly hawks, and they used to deep sea dive for pearls. All right, yeah, they used to deep. That's why you got the oyster the oysters. The oyster shell. So they used to deep sea dive for pearls. And they have the laces. I think it comes, I don't know what I think the black pair is in there somewhere. All right. Now you remember, you guys have seen it. The Palestinians be wearing the scarf on their head with this design. So I guess that's what they did. They took that scarf and they cut it into strips and they turned them into laces. So you get a red pair like this and a black and white pair like this with this print on it and shredded like this. This is a bad shoe. This is really nice. So I ended up buying the shoe. The white tongue wasn't there. There was only the black tongue. And I thought that they cut it off. And I went out like that for like a month, arguing with eBay. The guy that sold them to me, I told him, make sure to give me my money back. He's a thief. He cut the tongue out of the shoe. And I ended up writing him back, bro, that I was sorry that I made a mistake. Because I got the box one day. Bro, I took this shoe. I got so tired of this shoe that on the live stream, I took the shoe and I threw it. And I threw it away. I said, I don't need that shit. That shit is broken. I don't need that shit for nothing no more. And when I went in the box, the tongues were in the bottom of the box, bro. I was bugging. I was so embarrassed. I went back and I called and I hit the dude up on eBay and I apologized to him. I said, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And left bad review and Bro Can't Erase that. No, I didn't leave him a bad review. I didn't leave him the bad review. I told him I was, but I didn't do it because I didn't want to mess up his shit. And then I found the shit. I have some Air Force Ones that do that in the sun. Yeah. I got that pair and it's my gym shoe. There goes J Fam. What up, mijo? Oh, I thought you did. Good shit. No, I wouldn't do that to nobody. Somebody left me a bad review the other day. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that shit. You told us he had all good reviews. He did. He did have all good reviews. I was gonna leave him a bad review, but I didn't do it. And then I found the tongue and I hit him up. I hit him up on the side and I apologized to him and everything. That shit made me feel so bad. I felt horrible. eBay gave me back $100 though. Yo, eBay gave me back $100. He said $8 for coffee. Now we good. Yeah, that's Starbucks, bro. Starbucks coffee is fucking disgusting. Hold up. I got a couple of more SBs. Oh man, this is one that I'm hoping I never have to get rid of it. I'm hoping I never have to get rid of this because, you know, once he passed away, everybody went crazy and they started selling these for crazy amount of money, and I definitely don't want to sell this. This is DJ Clark Kent Nike SB 112. Rest in peace to Clark Kent. Shout out to Brooklyn. This shoe right here is crazy, bro. I got it wrapped up. I don't want to get it messed up. But all of this gray area right here, this is all 3M reflective. All of this right here. All of this gray. I think the outsoles glow in the dark. And serious elephant print. Look at that shit. Serious elephant print. This is a badass shoe. This is nice. Some of the SBs that I kept, I didn't really get too much. You know, I have a few. They're just regular shit. But these are some of the prize ones that I kept. My SBs. What else I got over here? No more SBs? No, nothing much. Nothing serious. So, yeah, rest in peace to DJ Clark Kent, man. Shout out to my Brooklyn people, man. He was another one. DJ Clark Kent, big time. Not only was he into the music, but you know, he brought everybody, a lot of people out of their shell that they were in, you know, like Fat Joe. Fat Joe is known for Air Force Ones, bro. I can't see Fat Joe. Let's get into that one. The whole the Perfect Pair and Fat Joe convo. Fat Joe and Perfect Pair, who would win? To me, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, I think the Perfect Pair would win. Why? Because the Perfect Pair is just so versatile, bro. He has a little bit of everything. He doesn't just have one thing. Joe is one of those dudes. Yeah, he's known for his Air Force Ones, and he probably got shit that nobody else has, but he's also a guy that has the connections with Nike and with Jordan brand that he could get whatever the fuck he wants. That doesn't count. To me, that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? You're a celebrity. You're going against the guy. That, you know, has a little bit of everything and knows his shit. He made it his life to collect, you know, good shoes and to make connections and to meet people that could hook him up with these nice shoes. Joe didn't have to do that. Joe, because of his celebrity status, he could go into anywhere and say, yo, I'm Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Can I get this? And they would tell him yes. You know what I mean? My money's on Perfect Pair, bro. Yeah. The passion for shoes and the knowledge that Kenny Gonzalez has, you know, it's something like, wow, I wish I could be. I have that same passion. I wish I could be there just like him. you know. But it's a lot of work, bro. That's a lot of work, bro. A lot of work, a lot of money. And that's crazy. Bro, I bought the 11s and they $50 below retail. I'm stuck. What the fuck? I'm gonna say Fat Joe. He robbed the whole school gym by himself. Damn, son. You believe that shit? You probably the only one that believes that shit. Perfect pair all day. He still has OG shoes you can wear. Yeah, bro. Listen. He's got, it's not like Joe. Let's go to the videotape. Fuck it. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go over here. Let's go look up Fat Joe sneakers. Here. Fat Joe showing us his dope sneaker collection. This was 3 years ago. This was 3 years ago. All right. I don't know if I'm going to get clapped for this, but that's why I'm not putting on the fucking volume. All right. Let's see what he has. He didn't go out and buy none of this. This was probably put there. Okay. This is the type of dude that probably said, "Oh shit, BT is coming to my house. Let me get the room together, and you know we gotta stock this shit up with some shit, bro." He could have any shoe he wants. You know, like why only these certain shoes? Why are you not like the perfect pair and have, you know, the whole thing? You can. This is the Kobe pack right here. He's got one Kobe over here, and where's the other one? There's a Kobe 3 missing over here. Here's the Kobe. Oh, here's the Kobe 3 right next to it. He's got a Kobe pack. You know, not too many people have a Kobe pack. But he didn't go out hunting for that Kobe pack. He didn't go out hunting for that Kobe pack. He said, "Yo, let me get one. Let me get that." Or somebody say, "Yo, Joe, you want this?" Or somebody just sent it to him from Nike. Now, we go to let's go to Perfect Pair. Hold on. Let's go to Perfect Pair. Let's go to why didn't it go? Here we go. This is 2 months ago, maybe even 1 month ago. Let's go to my boy. Let's go to my boy, the Icon. It's my guy, the Icon. Look at this room. Look at this room. The fuck just happened over there? Look at this room compared to this room. I mean, it just towers in size. It might look like a lot right here. That's not a lot of shoes, bro. That's not a lot of shoes. That's a lot of shoes, bro. That's a lot of fucking shoes. All right? He's got everything and anything you could think of. This one only has exclusive shit that not everybody else could have. This guy, you ask him for such and such a shoe, he's going to go and he's going to find it for you. This one, you're gonna ask him for such and such a shoe. He's gonna say, I don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I think perfect pair. If they were to go head to head, come on, bro. Look at this shit. Original fucking bread force. Original shit. Look at that tab. This shit is yellowed out. Look at the paint coming off over here. Nice shit going on here, bro. You guys want to watch some of this? Who's plugged? Joe is plugged. Joe is plugged. All right? He's somewhat plugged. The perfect pair, but the perfect pair goes out to get his shit. He doesn't have all these big execs in fucking Nike and Jordan brands sending him pairs. It's just, he's not doing that. To me, I think it takes all the fun out of collecting, bro. I mean, Joe don't got this. Joe don't got this, bro. Joe doesn't have a Dornbecker fucking 3 that nobody really paid attention to sitting right here on the left-hand side. You know what I mean? DJ AM fucking Air Force One. He's got a DJ AM Air Force One, bro. A Cortez. Come on, bro. Fucking mags. He's got all kind of Air Maxes. Mag Air Maxes. Like, I never seen that shit before. Guy's goated, bro. The guy is fucking, he's the shit. To me, he's the shit right now. He's the top dog. Don't get me wrong. There's some, Joe's bought Mayor. Mayor's official too. And I know Mayor personally. But Mayor's got some shit. I mean, the only one that I think would give the perfect pair run for his money would be Mayor. The only one. And Mayor to me, he's got the connections like Joe, but Mayor actually earns his. All right. Mayor's got the Eminem 3s from the Super Bowl because he worked for it. He earned that shit. They didn't just give it to him. He earned it. He did something for that shit. If he had the candy corn dunk highs, I mean, it would be fucked up, right? So, RJ, you say Fat Joe could beat the perfect pair? Fat Joe? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Hablando. Talk to me, baby. I respect everybody's opinion. You know that. That's one thing about me I respect. He shows original shoes that are game worn. Facts. Man, let me
that owns all that stuff.
Really, huh?
Or did own all that.
Maybe, okay.
Yeah. And then the last one, obviously, Clark again. Always making me a part of everything, no matter what brand it was.
Clark,
Against the Pump Fury.
Come on, DJ Clark Kent shit.
Oh, wow.
That was a moment in sneaker times. If you knew, you knew.
Come on, bro. My man got Reebok pumps. Fat Joe ain't got no Reebok pumps, bro.
So clean.
How do you think Clark Kent would feel about the Fat Joe perfect?
Bro, what is all of this? Nike IDs? Is that what that is?
Oh, no. So his thing is he didn't care for sneakers like that. He didn't give a shit. But that's on them. So let's do this. Go this way. So this was rearranged.
Oh, here we are. Oh, man. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Oh, man. Kitty. This is.
We'll start down below.
Fat Joe ain't got that, bro.
Yeah, let's start it. Okay.
That's all the McFlys that I want. Some unreleased, some released. The crazy DMCs with the crazy box that opens up like the DeLorean.
My boy spent money. He spent mad bread on collections. I'd get lost. Did I see this one? Yeah, you saw this. This is crazy, bro.
Those were special made, custom for me. You'll see my names on the box.
Are those self-place joints? No.
That's too much.
Yeah, of course.
The Bruins up top, that's what he took off to put those on. That's why the Bruins are
Tinker Hatfield, bro. Genius.
in there. They're like $30, $40. Like they're nothing, but it makes sense to go with the theme.
You're talking about these right here?
Yeah.
I actually did the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I bought these, but they were blue.
Yeah.
I had them customized as well. Yeah. Because I love Back to the Future.
Yeah, man, this is hard. Like to get.
Look at this. These all you got some Travis's over here. This whole row right here is all Travis shit right here. Whole entire row right here. Look, these are shit, bro. My boy got shit that I need. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. What's his name? Hold on. There's a Puerto Rican guy. What's his name? Hold on. I know his last name. His last name is Gonzalez too. Hold on. Victor. Let me see if we could get. Let me see if we can find Victor's collection. No, that's still a perfect pair. My man Uncommon did a video. Let me go to Uncommon's page. My man Jay Uncommon. All right, let me see where he does. No, that's not him. Let me see. I'm gonna show you a sick collection in Puerto Rico. It's a $1 million collection. Is this it right here? All right.
Get a GoDaddy website, email, and matching domain bundled together for.
Dímelo, Corillo, bienvenido a un nuevo video.
Shout out to my boy, Uncommon. All right, that's my man Jay right there. If you want, give him a subscribe, bro. All right, I subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to my boy's channel. Great person, bro. Great person.
Hoy vamos a estar visitando una de las colecciones de Jordan más grandes en todo Puerto Rico.
He speaks English, but he's since he's in Puerto Rico, he goes
133. Vamos para allá. Dale, vamos a ver la colección. Ok, ya estamos en una de las colecciones.
Come on, G. Come on, bro. He's been on the Jordan Friends and Families list. This is Victor Gonzalez. He's a race car driver in Puerto Rico. Fucking awesome dude. He's around my age. Serious sneaker collection. Over $1 million collection. He's on the Friends and Family list. Jordan Friends and Family list for the past 17 years. All right. I don't know how he ended up on there, but he has kept every single pair of sneakers that they've ever sent him from. Look, he's got Travis highs, Travis Frag highs, not for resale. All these Travises, Off-Whites. He's got sneakers in here that you haven't never even seen before. Unreleased shit.
Más al garete que yo he visto en mi vida. Vamos a...
This whole section here is like, looks like Travis's right here. This right here is all Travis, trophy rooms. He's got the whatchamacallits, the hell you call those? I was told Fat Joe backed out the battle. Probably did. This guy is plugged in like crazy. This guy is plugged in.
Vamos a ir breaking down todo esto, pero primero vamos a hacer un cinematic para que ustedes vean más o menos un rundown de todo esto. Esto es una loquera.
Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Trophy rooms. Not for resale. He's got 2 pairs of the black and red. He's got 1 pair of the yellow showing there. All the fucking unions, Oregon PEs, 85s. I mean, I think mine's in better shape than those, bro. I mean, his look clean. They look like they've never been worn. But look at the collar on these. This shit is all twisted. I think those 85s. I'm not sure. Trophy room 1 lows. 571 of 1,000. What are those? What are those? What are these? What are those? Bet he won't have the candy corn SBs. Look, Supreme 5s. Supreme 5s. Hirachis. Oregon Hirachis. The black olive pair of these are unreleased Travis's. These right here on the bottom right, on the bottom left, unreleased, bro. He's wearing Dornbeckers. Dornbecker 1 lows right there. Trophy room 7s. Come on, bro. Look at all of these, bro. All of these shoes. Boy got everything.
Esta es la colección de
There he is. That's Victor Gonzalez right there. Great fucking guy. He give him a follow on Instagram. He's on Instagram. Victor Gonzalez Racing. Great fucking dude.
Víctor corrió NASCAR por 10 años.
He did NASCAR for 10 years.
¿Verdad? La manera de que tiene todas estas tenis porque está en el Friends and Family list de Jordan. Por eso
he's on the Jordan's Friends and Family list.
Estás viendo ahora mismo tenis que a lo mejor nunca has visto en tu vida. Realmente
you're probably looking at some sneakers that you're probably never going to see in your life.
Mano, yo llevo 10 años, 12 años vendiendo tenis y yo nunca he visto una colección tan heavy de Jordan. Porque no todo el mundo, o sea, hay gente que colecciona tenis, pero tiene de todo. Pero aquí yo veo Jordan desde la 1 hasta la 40.
Hasta la 40 que se supone que me llegue, debo estar.
Manny Pacquiao. Yo ni sabía que él
Manny Pacquiao sneakers, bro. I didn't even know they even made fucking Pacquiao sneakers. Paris Saint-Germain 3s? Is that what that is down there? Some Puerto Ricos over here. Look, some jump. What are these? These are, I forgot what that was. This is the Cactus Jack, whatever the fuck they are.
Él tenía tenis. ¿Esto fue un general release?
No, ese de Friends and Family en Jordan nos dieron el paquete y tengo las 3 de la colección de él.
Mira.
They came out with a pack of 3 of Manny Pacquiao shoes. They were only released for friends and family. That's crazy, bro. PlayStation Travi Patties. What the hell?
Manny Pacquiao. Una leyenda del boxeo.
Look at that. Look at that 3-pack, bro. Me, I would like the black one, the black and red joints. Those are nice. Even the red, white, and blue joints are nice. The gold, I'm not too much on the gold shit.
¿Qué es este modelo? Este es el, como tal, este es el logo obviamente de Manny Pacquiao. En la parte de atrás está Pacquiao y este es Pacquiao. Exacto.
Wow. Ok, ¿qué más vemos raro por aquí?
Esto es un sample de Tinker Hatfield.
¿De verdad?
Sí.
TEDx. Ok, son. Sí. Las dos dicen lo mismo. ZX, PDX. Esto, la Hurachi. El que sabe, sabe. Esto es una tenis que estaba pegadísima.
Bro, all leather Hirachis, bro. I never in my life I've seen all leather Hirachis, bro. Fucking crazy. Nah, he don't got no Trump ones, bro. He definitely don't got no Trump ones. The only one that got Trump ones is the in Puerto Rico is the kid. The kid that called me stupid one day recently. The kid called me stupid. Your browser has lost connection to your screen share audio. Try sharing your screen again. I don't know what happened there, but can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? But that's just a small I just wanted you guys to see just a small amount of, bro, there's more people out there in this world that probably we don't even know about that has crazy shit. Let's go to you want to see somebody that's got some sick shit? I'm gonna show you real quick. Hold on. Watch this. Let's do this. Let's go to Instagram. Go to Instagram. I'm gonna show you one dude that'll put everybody to shame, and you guys probably never even heard of the dude. Jimbo Slice. Jimbo Slice is great. The collection is crazy. This is crazy. This guy has houses. This guy got 3 houses filled with just sneakers, bro. 3 houses. All right. You want to talk about 420? There you go, 420. Nike SB Dunk High and Lowe's Friends and Family Reverse Skunk. There's a low. I didn't even know there was a low, bro. I didn't even know there was a low. There go them Cheech and Chongs. Cigars and Philly blunts. Strawberry coughs. Bro, and everything is brand new. Nothing is worn. The Sour Pack. I remember this. I remember this Sour Pack. I had all of them. I had all of these. Jose Perez said, dude, you get your car fixed? Yes. I got my car fixed. What's goody? Oh, I've always wanted these. The Dog Walker. Dog Walker SB. I've always wanted this. What else we got? I've always wanted these. I know Zaya got a pair of these. The Maui Wowies. Always wanted that. That's just, these are all SBs. Oh, I got these. The fuck? There it is. Oh shit, look, it comes with the towel with the eyes. It comes with a doll. See, I don't got all of this. I just got the shoes, the box with the keychains. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. My shit is brand new. This is all dope, bro. How does he get all of this? Most of us just got the fucking shoes, maybe with this sticker. How did he get all of this? How did he get this sticker and this sticker? I got these. See, this is GOAT right here. Well, that's where they were selling them. All fucking, this is all recent shit. Oh shit, I got those. This is all, look at this, look at this. Look at this. All brand new, bro. Brand new. How much money this guy must have just invested in shoes. This is crazy. This is not normal. This is not normal. This guy has a problem. Come on, bro. This guy definitely has some kind of problem. He's got some kind of, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? 10 down, 4 to go, purple Kobe, orange book, silver jaw, white GT future. What the fuck is all of this, bro? In cases? This is not normal, bro. Holy shit. Definitely not normal. Look at the kid. The kid, bro, when you grow up and you know what you got, kids, you definitely gonna be happy. None of it is worn though. It's just crazy to me. Oh shit, he's got the jellyfish on. Wow. What is this? Autographed? This is wild, bro. Bro, come on, man. This is nuts. I'm about to start hating, bro. I'm about to start hating this shit. Look at all the 10s. What? Come on, man. Yo, people be trying to shit on 10s. Look at this guy. He's got every fucking shoe. Only real ones know about 10s. Street's favorite. That's crazy, bro. This is not even funny, bro. Mad Hectic sample. Still got the pair I gave you. Damn, you just giving out pairs like that. Come on, bro. Come on, man. It says Jordan Becker 4s. Remember getting one pair from Mercer, one pair from Nighttown, New York City. And this is the next day. Nighttown sold the leftovers, and I bought all the size 11s they had. What? This guy went in, bro, when nobody knew that fucking Dornbecker 4s were going to be what they are. I still got my pair. Sneakers came in. Thanks for the link. No problem, Jose. Good live in the Sunset Park area. You already know, baby. I'll be down there. Yes, I got my car fixed. Thank you. What is this? Year of the dog, where my dog's at? Bro, this is just insane. All right. All right, that's it. Shit crazy, bro. That shit is wild, bro. Yo, I can't. What are my peoples? It's about that time. Let me get the hell up out of here. All right. We've been on for 2 hours already. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we'll go live again from the streets. All right. Holla at your boy. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, and thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a great rest of your night. And peace out, Cub Scout. Holla at your boy.